Sir, I would also request the General Administration Department to issue a comprehensive government order to give effect to the Honorable Chief Minister's assurance on the demand made by MIM that all the recruitment tests of Public Service Commission, state-level police recruitment boards, and various departments also offer the option to the applicants to write the test in Urdu, the second official language of the state of Telangana. Sir, मेरा बोलने का मतलब ये है कि जितने भी सरकारी तकर्रुरात के इम्तिहानात होंगे, चाहे वो पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट में हो या किसी और महकमे जात में हो, चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब ने ऐलान किया कि उर्दू में इम्तिहानात होंगे, तो मैं उम्मीद करता हूं पैनल स्पीकर आपके जरिए कि एक जियो निकालकर एक साफ और क्लियर वाज़े अहकामात दे दिए जाएं कि जितने भी तकर्रुरात होंगे उन सारों के इम्तिहानात उर्दू में भी मुनक़द किए जाएंगे. Sir, now going, sir, now on the next, sir, this is about ACB and other institutes to curb the corruption, sir. The Tribunal for Disciplinary Proceeding is constituted to inquire into the allegations of corruption, misconduct of irregularities on the part of government servant and the Prevention of Corruption Act. However, this tribunal is working with only one member who is holding full additional charge of the other post as well. Sir, Vigilance Commission of Telangana is constituted with powers to check, prevent and eradicate corruption in the public service and to deal with complaints or cases against public servants, including all India services officers, for any corrupt practices. The Anti-Corruption Bureau is the most popular agency which enforces the provision of Prevention of Corruption Act, and it registers 3 types of cases: traps, disproportionate asset cases and criminal misconduct cases, sir. Sir, the note on GAD indicates that the number of cases inquiries registered by ACB have been fluctuated during the last 8 years. I do not know the reasons for this wide fluctuation in the cases inquiries initiated by the ACW in the last 8 years, sir. There is a State Vigilance and Enforcement Department which is headed by the senior IPS officers. This department deals with prevention of leakage of revenues, detection of wastage of government fund resources, materials and properties. Sir, through you, Honorable Panel Speaker, sir, I would like the government to give us the details to the work done by these 5 agencies. Number 1, Lokayukta Vigilance Commission. Tribunal 2, Tribunal for Disciplinary Proceedings. 3, Anti-Corruption Bureau and Vigilance and Enforcement Department, sir. I hope that the government would give us the details of the work done by these 5 agencies, sir. Sir, about going further ahead, sir, the NRI cell in GAD is virtually non-functional, sir. So, Honorable Panel Speaker, sir, the NRI cell has been constituted in General Administration Department since June 2014, and portfolio of NRI affairs was handled by Municipal Administration and IT Minister Janab K.T. Ramarao Saab during his earlier tenure before 2019, sir. So the task of NRI cell is to look into problems of NRIs, to coordinate with Indian embassies, high commissions and consulates, other departments, and with the Ministry of External Affairs. Sir, I would like to point out that due to stringent law of overseas workers in Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and some of the other Gulf countries, Qatar, Oman, UAE, and Bahrain, and in the wake of spread of COVID-19 pandemic, thousands of people from Telangana, including the twin cities of Hyderabad and Sikandrabad and other districts, are facing difficulties, and hundreds of them are returning back to the states, sir. Sir, हम इससे पहले भी हमारी पार्टी की जानिब से मुतालबा करे थे कि ये लोग जो बाहर से अपने रोजी रोटी से महरूम होकर शहर में आ रहे हैं, इनकी जितनी भी मदद हो सकती है मदद करें. चाहे वो छोटी मोटी इंडस्ट्रीज अगर खोलना चाहते हैं, चाहे वो अगर कुछ छोटा मोटा कारोबार शुरू करना चाहते हैं, या फिर इनको और भी दूसरी जो भी मदद हो सकती है करने के लिए, और इसके लिए अगर जरूरत पड़ती है तो एनआरआईज की जो जितने भी ग्रुप्स हैं या इनके एसोसिएशंस हैं, इनके साथ एक मीटिंग कर इनके प्रपोजल्स को लेकर देखें कि किस तरीके से वापस आने वाले हमारे रियासत के लोगों की किस तरीके से मदद की जा सकती है. तो मैं फिर से ये मुतालबे को दोहराता हुआ करूंगा कि आप ऐसे एसोसिएशंस, ऐसे फेडरेशंस, ऐसे लोग जो वापस आते हैं, इनके साथ एक मुलाकात का एक प्रोग्राम रखिए, एक मीटिंग रखिए, उनके मुतालबात को सुनिए, उनके तजावीज को सुनिए, और जो मुमकिन हो सकता है एक शुरुआत तो कीजिए। अगर शुरुआत ही नहीं होगी तो हम आगे कैसे बढ़ेंगे? तो मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि हुकूमत की जानिब से इस पर भी संजीदगी के साथ गौर किया जाएगा। द गवर्नमेंट हैज अ रिस्पांसिबिलिटी टू इंश्योर द वेलफेयर ऑफ एनआरआईज हु आर वर्किंग अब्रॉड and to provide assistance to those returning back to the state after working abroad for years, sir. So in the state budget, earlier allocation were made for the NRI cell, but even a few lakhs rupees were spent. I request the government to constitute a full-fledged department for NRI's affairs at the secretariat level and entrust the portfolio to a senior minister, sir. Sir, about commercial taxes, the VAT collection from petroleum product, gas, diesel and petrol, or GDP as KTR Saab calls it, are estimated at rupees 15,574 crores in the next financial year, sir. Recently, the Telangana minister have been blaming the central government for huge increase in the gap in the gas, petrol, diesel prices and asked for rolling back of such high levies, sir. On the other hand, the BJP ministers and leaders from the state have asked the state government to reduce the VAT on the petroleum products, sir. Even the BRS and the BJP leader cross words on the tax levied by the central and state government on petroleum products. The people are suffering huge burden, not only due to these higher prices, but the rise in the prices of all commodities due to the higher transport charges, sir. Gas महंगी हो चुकी, पेट्रोल महंगा हो चुका, डीजल महंगी हो चुकी, गरीब परेशान है और उस पर बोझ आ रहा है। तो मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि रियासती हुकूमत इस ताल्लुक से जरूर इस पर भी संजीदगी के साथ बैठेगी, सोचेगी और कुछ ऐसा फैसला लेगी जिसके जरिए वो गरीब जो गैस की महंगी कीमत से परेशान है, वो गरीब जो पेट्रोल की बढ़ती हुई कीमत से परेशान है, वो गरीब जो डीजल की बढ़ती हुई कीमत से परेशान है, वो गरीब जो महंगाई के बढ़ने से परेशान है, उनको कोई राहत मिले। सर, through you on panel speaker, sir, I just want to make one request regarding this commercial tax department, sir. The Central Assistant Commercial Tax Officer, ACTO, working in Commercial Taxes Department are renamed as Deputy State Tax Officer on implementation of GST Act, sir. Honorable panel speaker, sir, the post of ACTO/DSTO is non-gazetted. The 10th PRC committee had recommended that the ACTO/DSTO can be upgraded as gazetted rank, and there will be no financial burden on the government for upgrading the post. There will be no financial burden on the government by upgrading the post. The government of Andhra Pradesh has already upgraded the post of ACTO as a gazetted by issuing GOMS number 212 dated 064/2022, sir. Sir, further, I submit that the post of ACTO is equivalent to sub-registrar, and deputy tehsildar, which are already upgraded as gazetted from long time, sir. Sir, on behalf of all the ACTOs working in the department throughout the state of Telangana, I request the government to kindly issue necessary government orders and see that the ACTO post is upgraded to the gazetted level, sir. And once again I say that by doing this, there will be no additional financial burden on the treasury, sir. We just have to take a GO out. I hope that this is a very small thing and the government will consider my demand and issue the necessary orders in this regard, sir. Sir, now going on the 8th demand, sir, this is about medical and health services, sir. Honorable panel speaker, sir, the finance minister Saab has also holds the portfolio, has made a record allocation of rupees 11,585 crores for health and medical services in the state budget for 2023 and 2024, which works out to 3.99% of the total budget in the current financial year 2022-23. Rupees 10,711 crores were allocated, that is 4.17% of the total budget, sir. Sir, allocation for upgradation of facilities and provision of infrastructure and equipment at teaching hospital in the state capital are adequate. The Osmania Gandhi Nilofer Chest, MNJ Cancer, Fever, ENT, Sarojini Devi Eye, Mental Hospital, Maternity Hospital at Petla Buruj, Sultan Bazar, Shalibanda, and area hospital at Barkas, Malakpet, Golkunda, Nampally, and King Koti require more funds for expanding the facilities and additional bed, since there is rising demand for deliveries and surgeries at the government hospital to avail the benefits under the KCR kit scheme, sir. Sir, about the Basti Dawakhanas, I would say in GHMC area, the GHMC is taking care of the Basti Dawakhanas, but in the rural areas, the health department itself is looking after the Basti Dawakhanas. So I do not want to go more into that subject, but I would only make a request that more Basti Dawakhanas are required and needed, because the Basti Dawakhanas are doing a wonderful work and they're really helping the poorest of poor patients, and they're really doing a very good, and it's a very big help, I would say, to the poorest of the poor people, sir. So I congratulate the government for coming up with this Basti Dawakhana, sir. It's a wonderful initiative, and I hope that it continues to serve the poorest of the poor people, sir. Sir, at the same time, sir, we also welcome the health indicators of Telangana state shown in the annual report of HMNFW 2020, sir. The maternity mortality ratio MNR in Telangana in the year 2014 was 92, and in the year 2022, sir, SRS 2018 to 20, sir, from 92, it's come down to 43, sir. And what is the India's 2022 SRS, sir? That is 97, sir. So we see what a wonderful work the Telangana state is doing, sir. Infant mortality rate, in 2014 it was 39. In 2022, from 39, it has come down to 21. And what is the infant mortality rate of India, sir? That is 28, sir. Under 5 mortality rate, sir, 2014 it was 41. In 22, it is 23. And India, sir, it is 32, sir. Again, the state of Telangana is doing a wonderful work. Neonatal mortality rate, in the year 2014, it was 25. Now in the year 2022, it has come down to 15, sir. And what is the All India, sir? It is 20, sir. So again, we are doing good. Total fertility rate, 2014, 1.8, 2022, 1.6. And what is the India's fertility rate? 2.0, sir. Full immunization, sir, if we see in percentage, sir, in the year 2014, it was 68%, sir. And in the year 2022, sir, the full immunization percentage of Telangana state is 100%, sir. It's 100%. And all India, sir, India kya hai? 79%. So again, we are doing a wonderful work over here as well, sir. Institutional deliveries, sir. Institutional deliveries, it was 91% in the year 2014 and 22, sir. Now it has gone up and it is 97%, sir. And what is the All India, sir? The All India is 79%. So if we see these indicators, Telangana is doing far, far better than the All India, sir, I would say. So I congratulate the Telangana government, the CM KCR Saab, the energetic and very, I would say that, ke Khabile Mubarakbad hamare Minister Saab hai, Finance Minister Saab, Harish Rao Saab, जो 24/7 available रहते हैं, मैं उनको भी मुबारकबाद देता हूं ये indicators के लिए, sir. Sir, and few more highlights and milestones which I think it is necessary for the people of the state to know that what is the state government of Telangana doing in the field of health, sir. Sir, Telangana has ranked as the third best performing state by Niti Aayog. Sir, 8 new medical colleges are made functional, 19 MBBS seats and 7 PG seats per 1 lakh population, one of the highest in the country, I would say, sir. It is one of the highest, sir. We need to congratulate the government, sir. 4 super specialty hospitals sanctioned at Hyderabad and 1 at Warangal, sir. NIMS has been upgraded from 1,489 beds to 3,489 beds, 61 new dialysis centers and 515 new dialysis machines, and also ultrasound machines have been purchased. Sir, so I congratulate the government for taking up the health sector, sir. Sir, when first time I got elected, sir, my only motto and what I announced to the then my voters is that I am contesting these elections not to become an MLA, but after becoming an MLA, my aim is that to see that the children who do not go to school should go to schools. I am going to represent to the government. If not, I am going to make my own schools. And I am going to see that those children carry books in their hand, they carry a school bag in their hand, they carry a pen and a pencil in their fingers. And I promised and I said that we are going to work in the health sector. And Alhamdulillah, sir, we have a medical college, we have 2 hospitals, we have almost 4,000 beds, operational beds. And now what we see is that in 99, I got first time elected, sir. जब मैंने ये महसूस किया कि अवामी नुमाइंदगी का अगर सही माने पे अगर कोई खिदमत हो सकती है तो वह तालीम और सेहत के मैदान में, और आज हम देखते हैं कि वही लोग बार बार अवाम के एतमाद के साथ दोबारा आते हैं जो तालीम और सेहत के मैदान में काम करते हैं। और आज हमारी रियासती हुकूमत वही काम कर रही है सेहत के मैदान में। तो मैं इसके लिए मुबारकबाद देता हूं हुकूमत को कि ये काम उन्होंने किया है सेहत के उस पे। So however, there are some few problems which are being faced by the poor people, like Gandhi and Usmania hospitals are running out of beds since they are flooded with hordes of patients suffering serious disease and requiring urgent treatment. There is an overcrowding in the emergency, gynecology, medicine and surgical wards of these 2 general teaching hospitals, sir. And I know that this burden is because of बहुत सारे लोग गांव से भी आते हैं, दूसरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट से भी गांधी में आते हैं, इस वास्ते वो बर्डन है। और जब जो नए दवाखाने बनाने का हुकूमत का जो प्लान है उसके बाद ये ओवरबर्डन जो हो जा रहा है डिपार्टमेंट्स, इंशाल्लाह वो ओवरबर्डननेस भी कुछ कम होगा, मुझे यकीन है।